Hello, my beautiful fire signs. I hope everyone's having a lovely and blessed day. This is going to be part 2 of what is blocking fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you want to watch part 1 overall. So let's start off by saying a quick prayer for protection. Clear the energy first. Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel, Holy Spirit, Universe, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. Please protect me while I read for the fire signs, what's blocking the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Please extend your protection to the fire signs, their loved ones, my loved ones, anyone watching. Reject any negative energies or entities sent to interfere with this reading. Return to sender 10,000-fold. Allow for me to have clarity while deciphering these cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. So we're actually starting off with the Aries, okay? All right. So we have 9 of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords upright. Aries, I definitely feel like right now you guys may have a blockage with materialism for some, not all, and it also could be a blockage with your communication, okay? Or you are coping with communication snafus by retail therapy, means of retail therapy, or feeling the need to change your appearance as well, okay? I also feel like someone may have changed their appearance and was criticized by another person. This could have caused for someone to feel insecure, have low self-esteem. Aquarius with the Star card. Understanding when things need to stop and it's run its course. Hangman. Not knowing when to stop things. So it seems like there's a little bit of mental conflict with the Aries, and that's what's blocking the Aries. 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like initially someone may have been being watched, or they were under observation, could be medical observation. But I feel like this observation period is over. Okay, and whoever was doing the watching, right, was definitely blocking the energy of the Aries for sure, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Someone's looking for their money. 7 of Cups. When you get this money, right, Sun card, when you get this money, Aries, you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with your finances, okay? Understanding that things aren't set in stone, but you could definitely fantasize about it, visualize it, because that's a part of the manifestation, okay? I feel like also too, private investigators may be relevant to some people, or like workman's comp for some. All right, so there's people watching to see if you are performing tasks that you say that you are medically unable to perform. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky of them, I should say. Next, we have affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. I like that. You are successful. You are worthy of success. You can achieve success. Creativity. Tap into your creative potential. Then we have nature. Connect with nature to ground and inspire yourself. I like that. What else you have for the beautiful Aries? Definitely go and stand on grass to ground yourself if you need to. If you have to, go sit at the beach or sit at a body of water and listen to the waves come in. Slow your breathing. It says radiant goddess acceptance. You are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, by not making any apologies for it. Family dynamic. Reconcile. Your family is requiring time to heal issues that have created a wedge or unrest. We need support as we move forward, and having an open, loving family unit is essential. I agree. Next, we have betrayal revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another, person or situation, you are being asked to unmask the truth behind, removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. All right. So paying attention to your surroundings, understanding what you need to do, growing within yourself, forgiving your family, even if they're wrong. They could still be wrong and still be forgiven, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Wow. Aries always take me through there, for real, for real. All right, so we are going to go on ahead and move on to the Leos now. Thank you, Spirit, for these downloads. I'm trying not to have these readings too long, but because I had to do a part 2. And sometimes some of the signs speak a little bit more than others. Sometimes. And then sometimes some of the signs don't have nothing to say. Telling me to mind my business. All right, thank you, Spirit. What do you have for the beautiful Leos? We're going to move on to Leos. Let's get these cards shuffled. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clear the energy, too. What messages do you have for the Leos? Thank you. One more shuffle. All right. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Who's over here being a little stingy? Someone doesn't have anything to give. What's blocking the Leos with that Six of Pentacles? Yeah. Three of Pentacles, the Nightmare, reverse. So I feel like it's definitely an energy of harmonious work, diligent work. Someone is working as a team. This could also be some sort of revelation in the workplace of like salary disparities, I'll say, which is rooted from discrimination. I'm not going to even say what marginalized group I think. Deja Vu just came out, reverse. This has been a cycle within this organization of discriminating against people and paying certain groups of people less money. This is a thing. This is a systematic thing that they do. So at some point, they do not feel like they are wrong because this is how they operate. And then here comes the Leo telling them, you guys are absolutely not following the law. And they're like, we never follow the law. Why are you telling us that we need to follow the law when we never do it? It's never enforced. Okay, so the blockage could be a toxic work environment. Someone retaliating also against someone financially. Someone could also be jealous of the way someone looks with that Nine of Cups coming out upright. Libra with the Justice in the reverse. Someone could be jealous about someone else's spouse as well. Wow, different. 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 That's real different. Someone wants someone else's spouse. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. All right, moving forward. Don't do that, y'all. All right. Spirit, what else do you have for the Leos? Because they are already starting with me. Kind heart is what I just heard. Someone definitely has a kind heart. Their kind heart is taking a hit right now with that 5 of Swords because they got to be a no-limit soldier instead of a lover. We have Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy, along with Aquarius coming in, Libra again, Sagittarius also. What's that? Where'd it go? Ten of Wands just fell on the floor and it was very difficult to get. It's in the reverse. All right, so I definitely feel like right now someone lost control because of that Emperor coming out in the reverse. All right, it was a fight and someone did not win that fight. Okay, someone also is in secret competition. Well, so not really a secret anymore. Maybe it was a secret at some point, but someone said something or did something that kind of let the cat out of the bag. It's like, oh, you're a hater type energy, okay? I mean, you just know. What you know, you know. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's move forward with the oracles. I also feel like trying not to worry about the outcome, okay? Not working. Or the outcome not being in your favor. I feel like when we start to worry about that, right, and we start saying, oh, well, what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Well, we're not going to worry about what if it doesn't. We're just going to deal with whatever comes. So I think that that will help ease any anxiety that you may have in regards to endeavors or waiting, okay? You're being patient, but you have to be a little bit more patient. First card we have is generosity. Be generous with your time, energy, and resources. Yes, because you don't have a lot right now to give. And people are playing games, right? And you recognize the games that they're playing. And we can't do that, all right? So we got to be on self-preservation mode, especially after this little argument that you may have with someone or fight. And it may be a physical fight. Someone may physically try to attack you. So just keep your head up, okay? Like, honestly, just watch people. Next, we have connection. Build meaningful connections with others, okay? That second card was the connection card. So I feel like this is what the Leos are definitely looking for. And if they're not looking for it, this is the energy that they thrive in. Very social energies, okay? I haven't met not one Leo that wasn't very social, okay? Not antisocial personality at all. Not antisocial behavior at all, okay? So just know that the person that you will connect with will be the same. All right, so now we have positive thoughts. Your thoughts shape your reality. Keep them positive. Abso-friggin-lutely. Okay? You don't want that negative mindset, the pessimistic mindset that these people, these miserable people right here that's trying to stop you from doing what you got to do. You don't want to have their mindset because they suck. Okay? So thank you, Spirit. So next we have awakening, expansion. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging your higher self. There is no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. Amen. We like that. Next, we have partnerships. Oh, look at that. Partnerships came out twice. Connection and partnerships. Support. You are being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. So don't have that shame that you don't know how to do it, or don't have that shame that you don't have the means to do it by yourself, and ask someone, okay? Don't shut yourself out because your ego gets in the way, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Next, we have self-care, balance. Taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself, what is serving me and what is taking from me? Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. I agree. I said this for another sign. Treat yourself as good as you want to. Treat yourself as good as you treat others. Okay. Never forget that you deserve that princess and prince treatment too. Okay. Or should I say king and queen? All right. However you want to look at it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's move on to the Sagittarius. We like that. Keep your positive thoughts going. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's ring the bell to clear the energy. Get the Sagittarius energy in here. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for these downloads. What do you have for the beautiful Sagittarius? Let's see what we got. One more shuffle, Spirit says. And I am burning the Rose Opener candle. It's almost to the end, so I'm hoping I can finish my last reading before that decides to go out, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Someone's in love. Someone's in love. What's blocking the Leo, though? Not the Leo, the Sagittarius. This may be related to a friggin' Leo. Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius trying to move away from, trying to go somewhere with a lover. Aries with the Emperor. That Emperor want to come out again. Someone's trying to interfere with someone's little vacation or something. You may be thinking about traveling with someone, going somewhere, and there's a hater lurking in the background. Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone's upset because they wasn't the chosen pick. Scorpio energy reverse. They wasn't picked. Someone moved on from this Aries. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I see why they moved on from them, because this person is absolutely miserable. Just saying. But someone is definitely planting their seeds, okay? They're waiting for their ships to sail in. They're being very, very intentional with their movements and their actions and the way that they are even thinking, okay? I like that because it shows a direction of growth, and it shows that there's also an energy of self-awareness, okay? Very far and few in between energy. I don't get the feeling that someone is very argumentative right now, but I also don't feel like someone is going to deal with much bullcrap, okay? They're not going to start a fight, but they will finish it, whoever's in this energy. We have the Knight of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. It says Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. quickly, things are going very fast. Okay, someone is in an energy of success. We have the Six of Swords. Moving forward, getting out of the way is important right now. Okay, but I'm just still trying to figure out what's blocking the Sagittarius. I feel like the Sagittarius is also dealing with mental health struggles. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could definitely another fire sign could be related, or a Leo. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I keep saying Leo. Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy on that Leo because I keep saying it. Gemini or Aquarius as well with these two cards and this one. One more, Spirit. Like, what's happening? Three of Pentacles. Again. So we're getting repetitive energy, okay? So threes are significant to you guys as well. I also feel like there's a Capricorn somewhere that you must collaborate with, or one of those signs that I mentioned is going to be the person to delegate, okay, the collaboration, or try to arrange it. I do feel like someone is also in an energy of trying to build new skills, okay, and understand deeper meanings to life. Okay, so the first card we have is affirmation. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your goals. Okay, let me find out y'all are getting the same cards as Leo. Connection, same as Leo. Build meaningful connections with others. And then we have balance, Libra energy. Scales, maintain balance in all areas of your life. As hard as it may sound, do the best you can, okay? When you guys feel like you're getting a little stressed out, take the day off, relax, do what you need to do for yourself. Okay, self-care is the best care. Self-care is the only care, really. Without self, you can't care for anyone else. Remember that, all right? We have old wounds, patterns. We attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain layer by layer and find joy again. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So next we have inflexible. Change. You or the person involved are set in ways that are impeding growth. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthily, oftentimes being too rigid. Wait, what? I gotta run that back. I'm tired, y'all. You or the person involved are set in ways that are impeding growth. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthily, oftentimes being too rigid. What? That's like a whole run-on sentence. Mask the problems that causes imbalance and unrest. Flexibility is needed to create flow. Next, we have old conditioning. Release. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. Oof. I feel like everybody have to drop that load, but it's all good. It's like going to use the bathroom and doing a number 2, y'all. Just go on ahead and do it, all right? Okay, so I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I need rest because I am sleepy. Okay? If this resonated with you, let me know, all right? And drop what sign you are. Sending you all an abundance of peace, love, and extra light. I love you guys, and bye-bye.